Oh, darn it. I thought I had enough time to change up my hair a little bit, and I didn't. Well, here we are, back with Caroline putting her hair in a messy bun. Messy bun it is. How do you make more money with your emails? I've heard everyone say that email is so profitable, but I don't understand how. Okay, so how can we make more money from the emails that you are currently sending? So I've seen a few people who have sent, and I've done this in the past too, where I've sent like really long emails, and they're really good. They're really full of like really great stories, building that know, like, and trust relationship from the reader to me by helping them understand and see that I've been where they are. I am still a total weirdo, apparently, and that they can trust me, that they understand that I understand. They understand that I understand where they are, that I understand their struggle. And those stories are really beneficial. Those emails are really beneficial. However, we're talking about like I made, 1,000-word email without a single link. Why did I do this? Because I thought that the importance was building that relationship, and asking for anything was bad. This was a false concept in my head. Asking people to do something inside of an email that they signed up for, that you are giving them free pieces of content that are going to help them get where they want to be, do what they want to do, and all of those things, that's not a burden on them. You are still giving, even if you're asking them to click on a link, even if you're asking them to take some kind of an action, you are still giving to them. So what does that really look like? It looks like putting more links inside of your emails. Does it mean like confetti links everywhere, just like a link explosion where you're like, here's a list of all 852 affiliate links that I have. You should click on every single one of them and sign up for them. No, that does not mean that at all. That might mean that instead of doing those really long emails, instead you break them up into the shorter emails so that you can say like, okay, whoops, sorry, there's also a street cleaner going by. This is just like peak my little sleepy city. It's like, hang on, we're just gonna wait a second until it passes because I literally cannot hear myself think. Are we leaving? Yes. I have no idea why it's this loud, by the way. I also have I guess it is just 9 a.m., so that makes sense. And okay, we're in the clear now. Okay, great. So as far as like the links that you can put into emails, make your emails shorter. So instead of having, like the top 10 things that you can do to, in my niche, it would be save money. Top 10 things you can do to save money. Instead of doing that, I'll send out 10 emails, shorter emails, where each one is a clickable link. Each one has a clickable link. Each one will focus on one app, one tip, one blog post, one YouTube video, one Instagram post that they can click on, or even one freebie that they can re-opt in for so that they can see what else there is to be offered as far as like what they can do to save money. Because I really do send out my freebies again to my list. Even if people are subscribed, I still send them a link to re-opt in for a different freebie sequence. Why? Because one, this puts my tripwire in front of them, and we'll talk about tripwires because I have a question about that later. It puts your tripwire in front of them, but it also helps them to see it's easy for you, first off, and it helps them to see what else they have that you have to offer to them. It helps them to see like, oh, wow, it's not just this. It's so much more. I can't wait like to hear what else you have to say about this topic. It helps to really just reinforce it. And again, this kind of comes back to you will be making more money in the process too. So let's pretend for a second that each one of those 10 emails that you're breaking out from that one long email that you wrote, inside of each one of those 10 different emails, there is a different affiliate link. So they have 10 different affiliates that they can be clicking on and still be getting help and still be giving you money, whether it's ad revenue or tripwire money or like product revenue, or maybe it's you send them to a YouTube video of yours where you can get ad revenue. Maybe it's sending them to sign up for something that's a freemium. Something like think about like Ebates, which is now Rakuten. Everybody knows that, right? Like everybody has seen the commercials where like you sign up and they get you $25 for signing up and it costs you nothing. That's a nice and easy thing for them. And it doesn't look like you're asking them to buy anything. You're still giving them something that's going to help them, but they earn and you earn. So that's one thing that you can do. You can also just make sure that you tell them about your products. Make a plan once a month that you are going to be selling one of your products once a month. And I don't care if it's a week-long launch or a 2-day launch or a 3-day launch, a weekend flash sale, a President's Day sale, whatever next holiday is. It doesn't matter to me what kind of a sale it is, but you should be planning to launch at least once a month to your list. Just one launch. We're not talking about launching every single week here. It does not have to be that. So when people say like you want to make more money from your email list, their immediate, like their mind goes directly to the place of, oh gosh, you're going to make me sell every single day, aren't you? Not like that. No, it's an easier thing to write a normal email where you're still giving value and you're giving them a call to action and telling them, go click on this to get more help, to learn more, to sign up for something for free that's going to help you with X, Y, and Z, whatever it is. And that's going to help you make more money in the process. So basically, how do you make more money from emails? Add more links. And again, that are going to be helpful to your people. It doesn't just have to be for buying things. It can still be for signing up for other people's free content. It can be going to your blog. The sky's really the limit when it comes to that stuff. So make sure that that's something that you do like today. Go through your welcome sequence, go through the email that you're going to send out this week to your list, and make sure that there's a link in it. Even if you're not launching anything this week, make sure that you have a link inside of that email. So there's that. And make sure, that's what it was. I remembered it. Make sure that you are planning to do one launch per month. I promise it's going to feel weird in the beginning and you might get down on yourself. Don't worry. Launching is one of those things where it's like, launching is one of those things where it's like, you have to keep doing it to get better at it. It's like practice makes perfect. In kind of like an annoying way, because you're like, I have to tell people that I have something for sale and I'm not mentally prepared for this yet. I promise the best way that you can get ready for it is to keep doing it. So that's how you can make some more money with your email list. I hope that helped y'all today. Because again, there's a lot that comes into blogging. There's a lot that goes into blogging in general, and it can all be done. And I have the utmost faith that you'll be able to do this. Absolutely. I believe that you could do this. So, all right, guys, I will see you guys next time. Bye.